PM Mathis is your global indie author distributor, who is the CEO of Pew Partners. Her message is a global one, that your voice matters. And PM helps her audience through her encouraging words and inspiring action of doing what she encouraged others to do, using your voice because it matters. Her conversational approach to sharing her message makes her a relevant voice that cuts through the noise of uncertainty, of self-worth, self-value, and self-awareness that shuts down the they say stuff that keep you stuck. Get ready for some transformational words of wisdom. This intro has been brought to you by the soulful sounds of Kessa and their new album, Summer of Sound, with the title track, Revealed.
Hey guys, it's PM Mathis, your global indie author distributor, and I want to encourage you to pick up a book. My first one is Your God's Love Story. The second one is Daddy, You Can Hold My Hand. The third one is Ordinary Princess. I have 4 ebooks that are available on the Amazon Kindle. The first one is called Tolerance, No Thanks to Toxic Person, Place, or Situation. The second book is 10 Considerations for Staying Focused but Lets You Get More. The third book is called The Day It Was All About My Feelings. The fourth book is Behind My Eyes. I am encouraging you guys to pick up a book and read and enjoy your little bitty self. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What you want, repeat. This is how your life is created. So, hey guys, do me a quick favor. Subscribe and like, and then share, right? Hey guys, this is Pam on another episode of Thank God It's Thursday, on a day that we should really be giving thanks. So I'm just here to remind you of what you might should be grateful for that maybe just kind of flows out of your head when you speak negativity into the atmosphere because you really don't see right now what it is that you in your mind want and desire. So I just like to come before you and just give you some thought processes and suggest to you why you might want to be grateful. Okay, now I usually come to you with 5 points, but today I'm going to come to you with 7. Okay, and these are some things that you can be grateful for. Okay, so the first one is extreme clarity and focus. Once you are able to get on a path where you see where you're trying to go and then figuring out the way to get there, if you will get really clear about what it is that you want, you will then set your path to be focused, to do it one step, one decision, one day at a time, right? So have no fear about that. Just get really clear. We're about to, head into another year. So now is the time to set the goals, to set the plans, to work on the things that you've been dreaming about for a long time, right? Point number 2, massive excitement and motivation. In order to continue on, you've got to be really excited about the end of the road, that end result, the end of the journey. You have to constantly see it, constantly talk yourself into it. You've got to motivate yourself even on those days when, nobody's listening, nobody's showing up, there seems to be no support. You within yourself have to understand that you are able to get this done. And you have to remember, this is your dream, this is your vision, and people will come along, but you've got to stay excited and motivated to continue to walk down the road. Point number 3, desire. What is it that you see for your life that you don't currently see? And then you have to ask yourself the question, how do I get there? What is it that is going to take today for tomorrow in order for me to work the in between, right? So all of these key things work together. You've got to decide that your desire will get you through, even when Nothing in your path shows you that it's even a possibility. And then when you share with other people what it is that you're dreaming about, how far you see yourself advanced, where you see yourself going, and a lot of times you don't see how you're going to get there. So they're not necessarily encouraging because they don't necessarily see that either. And so I would say be careful about, who you drop your nuggets on, where you put your need to be validated. Okay. Point number 4, massive pressure. And this just means even when you have a fear of failure, you still press yourself to say, you know what? I know it doesn't look like what I think it should look like. I don't know all of the steps. I don't know how many days this is going to take, but I am dedicated that I will not allow fear to pressure me into thinking that I can't get this done. I won't let fear pressure me into failure. Okay, so you have to be mindful of your thoughts, what rests on your heart, and what you're hearing. Because if you will not set yourself up to be celebrated in the time of this massive pressure, you may feel the need to give up. And we don't want that, because we need to know what your gift is, what you're called to, that will benefit the rest of the world. Okay, point number 5, you got to have the right strategy. Now, I am currently trying to learn the marketing side of business, right? Because as a writer and speaker, there's a business side to it. So you've got to figure out how to get your message in front of other people, right? And you've got to create some steps. You've got to be time and consistency. You've got to be able to continue to press through, no matter what it looks like, no matter, what the money doesn't show. You still have to be able to have a schedule that you follow, a strategy that you follow that will keep you on track, right? And it helps you pat yourself on the back to say, at least I'm doing something, at least I'm walking towards the goal. Okay. Point number 6, avoid overthinking. You've got to take action. Now, I'm saying this to myself too, because I overthink everything, right? So you have to avoid that, because then you'll be looking at, oh my God, how is this? This is just not going to work. How's this going to work? I don't have the resources. I don't have the know-how. I don't know the who's of the who's, right? But just avoid that overthinking, because it really will crowd out your creativity. It will stress you to no end, and nobody wants that, right? And point number 7, evaluate your progress. Look at where you were a day or so ago, a year or so ago, 5 years ago, and look at where you are now. So you've got to evaluate where you are, and if you are walking towards your goal, and if not, what is the baggage that you can lay aside in order to get back focused, in order to get that momentum back in your life. These are things that you can possess, right? These are things that you can work on. So that's why you can be thankful that you have the ability to do these things. This stuff is learned. It is not just an inborn thing. Everybody has the ability to decide what it is that they want and go after it. Now, it's not going to be an easy process. It's not going to be, oh my God, okay, so today I'm deciding and then tomorrow it's going to come to pass. No, you have to do the work. You have to do the hard work. And once you do the hard work, success will be on the other side, but you can't give up. You've got to trust in the process. You've got to believe in yourself, and you got to just keep walking. Okay, so I heard this, so I'm going to close out with this because I think it's really good. God uses the 25-year segments in our lives, so we will be able to say only God. And I know for me, I'm claiming 50 as a new 25. Because why? Because I'm at a point in life where new energy has been interjected into the dream and the goals. I have what I did at 25. I was a single mother raising a beautiful daughter who I've gotten her to the point that she is doing well. So now it's my time, right? So I am taking back that 25 years. Not that it wasn't good, but that now I can be focused on the dream and the purpose that God has given me. So, hey guys, let me remind you to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that notification bell as well. And if anything I've said to you is beneficial, let me know in the comments. Let your girl know some of the things that maybe you want me to talk to you about. And also look in the description, because your girl is creating a digital imprint for you. Things that will motivate, encourage, and inspire you along your journey. As you see yourself getting to those next levels, sometimes you just need that boost. Sometimes you just need that push. You need somebody cheering you on. And that's why I am here. So guys, I love you and I live to serve you. And as always, 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 I want you to what? Be blessed. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
PM, who serves you through Pew Partners, wants to thank you for spending this time with her today. PM is always honored to have you to stop by and be a part of the conversation. Do not forget to reach out to her at her website, www.pewpartners.wix.com/PM Mathis. While you're there, you can join the mailing list to receive free material that will encourage and inspire you to use your voice, because it matters. And while you're on the website, shop around. Her ebook, her books, courses, and her store are there for you to enjoy. Once again, PM, serving you through Pew Partners, wants to thank you from the bottom of her heart. And as she always says, I love you and live to serve you. Be blessed. This outro has been brought to you by the Soulful Sounds Orchestra and their new album, Summer of Sound, with the title track, Reveal.